Can you spot a con artist?
Hi, my name is Gregory Mannarino, and I want to make you rich. If you want to find out a little bit more about me, check out my website, traderschoice.net. I've been out here for years now, and I have built a global following of loyal listeners and subscribers, not by bringing them nonsense, but by bringing them real info that they can capitalize on. And that's exactly what I want to do for you. I want to bring you right to the tap, right where the cash is, and that is the capital markets. And I want to keep you on top of what's actually going on behind the news. And we're going to make this happen. I hope you give me a chance.
Can you spot a con artist?
Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, October 28th, 2015. People, if you had any doubt whatsoever that we now exist in an environment where, again, world central banks have become so desperate to keep this global equity market propped up that they will do and say anything to achieve that goal.
Can you spot a con artist?
Not by bringing them nonsense, but by bringing them real info that they can capitalize on. And that's exactly what I want to do for you. I want to bring you right to the tap, right where the cash is, and that is the capital markets. And I want to keep you on top of what's actually going on behind the news.
Con artists are experts in creating the right appearance. They not only look the part, but are skillful, fast talkers. They'll play the role of the expert. Can you spot a con artist? Can you spot a con artist?
The Federal Reserve decided to keep interest rates at zero. At zero. Again, broadcasting to the markets that the United States economy still remains in emergency mode. So they need to keep interest rates at this level here. And they kind of hinted once again that there may be an increase this year. You got to be nuts to believe this is true. The Federal Reserve is trying to remain credible. They cannot raise interest rates, and they won't raise interest rates. And between all of the major world central banks, specifically the three that I have mentioned so far, the ECB, the People's Bank of China, and the Federal Reserve, they're going to continue to inflate and inflate and inflate to keep this propped up. Look.
Can you spot a con artist? Can you spot a con artist?